Why do we need to learn about assessment? Competence by design, also known as CBD, is an approach of the educational system that focuses on graduate abilities. CBD has been adopted in many jurisdictions and will be the curriculum for Western University anesthesia program starting July 2017. Because CBD is driven by complex, situational, and context-dependent outcomes, requires robust assessment along with evaluation processes to determine whether a trainee is truly prepared to enter the next stage of his or her career. CBD requires more frequent, timely, formative, and authentic assessment and less dependence on informal and summative assessments. CBD based the assessment process on direct, meaningful observation and formative feedback. How prepared are we to perform effective assessment? Substantial evidence suggests that current faculty are insufficiently prepared for this task. The shift to CBD has raised awareness of the limitations of existing assessment methods and the need to develop strategies to assess the competencies expected of today's physicians. Through a series of videos, we want to mobilize knowledge of the assessment skills needed by frontline teachers. As CBD principles emphasize the outcomes, we will require more effective observation and feedback. Have we ever participated in formal training to improve our assessment skills? 90% of the time, the answer to this question is never. Since the inception of CBD, medical educators have been seeking the holy grail of evaluation tools instead of focusing on the more important issue, the faculty who use the tool. Most of the skills that are required from us as teachers or coaches by the CBD systems are already part of our daily work as anesthesiologists. We need to be aware of our observations and communicate what we see on a regular basis. To guide learning improvement, we need to document our observations and give effective feedback. As we are aware that time is the main limitation to pursue professional development focus on assessment skills, we as CBD leaders decided to create a tool that provides you with the flexibility in terms of access and time. The main purpose of this video series is to create an educational community in our department in which assessment is integrated into learning, and moreover, the acquisition of assessment skills is integrated into teaching. Assessment ability is acquired, not innate. It requires deliberate practice and refinement over time. It is our professional responsibility as teachers, and it requires training as any other skill. Being a good anesthesiologist does not equate to being an effective observer and assessor. As teachers in our department, we must also fully embrace our role as evaluators. The role of faculty as expert coaches must encompass teaching, assessment, and feedback. We invite you to join us on this journey. Visit our website where you can find videos that can provide you with valuable tips to improve your assessment skills, including direct observation and feedback. You can also find relevant information about CBD process in our department and how to participate more actively in our learning community.